Well, all right, got a little more update on my tiny house today. Got a lot done today. Really don't look like I did a lot, but I did a lot. I mean, I had to do. I gotta get a lot of stuff together. I had to fix a lot of things that I did wrong. My friend calls them do-overs, so I got some do-overs I already did. I'm gonna jump back in and let you see. All right, so I had to. I'm getting the networking going. I'm gonna get this wire here is going to be networking. It's going to be a plate that sits there and you're going to be able to plug. This is going to be a workstation slash chill station where you can sit on your laptop and chill. I still got to do this board right here. I need to get it to where this panel will sit flush, because next time you see the video I'm going to actually have all that screwed in. We're still on temporary power right now. I took out the bulb for the other one, and I kind of redid the lighting, redid the runs a little bit and stuff, and got the LED lights up there. They're doing just fine, and I did the same thing over here. This is gonna be where my network hub's gonna be. It's probably gonna be sitting over here, probably mounted on this wall. This over here is gonna be a closet with a little tiny spot to hang your key. It's just gonna be like a shelf right here. Then you're gonna be able to reach in top of there, and it's gonna have spots to put your shelves in there. But this is all gonna be closed closet. Shoes and boots are gonna be able to go on the top and the bottom, and then I had to put all this back. I had to take that down because I was running this networking. I'm probably gonna take the things, put these wires apart. They're reused. Got from my new job. Gave it to me. I still haven't ran it over there, but I had to put the trim back up there. Then I had to make this fit right. If you notice, that wasn't right. In order for me to put up the drywall, which I did a horrible job drywall, and this is horrible. But you know what? I'm gonna see how far I can go in fixing it. So I mean, if it's just a turtle flop, I swear I will just get more sheetrock and put it up. I moved the workbench from over there to over here, and then I had to get organized with my tools. I have to say, well, these are where the drills go, and this is where this goes, because without organizing the tools, I don't want to turn this into a workshop, but I wanted it to, evidently, it's going to have to be a little bit of a work area, so I'm going to have my tools. I don't have like usually, you have a work area, like everything's all put out this. Since I'm doing so many trades at once, it's kind of hard. I got this floor up there going in. I got all that up there. So I said in my last video I was gonna put these up, and there they are. They're up. It's starting to look like a room now. It's really starting to look like a room. I put that down so the dog could have somewhere to lay, because she's pregnant. And so like if she wants to, I think she's over here chilling. Look at her. If she wants to be in a corner, I know exactly what she wants. I got a little kennel. I think I'm gonna get this kennel from the side of the house. I'm gonna make her a little kennel. Well, not make a kennel, but put the kennel in here, and so she can have her puppies in here, because I think she's about to pop anytime. So I'll probably get the kennel and put it in here or something like that. And this was just laying in the shed, and there it's kind of warped, and not this shed, another shed. And so what I did was I went ahead, and my son said, "Let's drill it down." I'll just put it up there, just kind of see what it would look like. My son's like, "Ah, nope," and he climbed up there and starts drilling. He used the ladder up there. So I still haven't. I'm gonna take that wire. It's gonna look like that over here. But my son likes to play PlayStation all the time. Not PlayStation, Xbox. So Xbox One. So over here it's gonna be like the media area. It's gonna be a computer over here and an Xbox. So I'm probably gonna end up having to put two lines in over here, or I might just end up putting a switch in there. I don't know, a network switch over here. And then, because I'm only going to have probably one line, I probably could run two. Probably still can do run two. I really wouldn't take much to run over. It really wouldn't. All the holes are already drilled. It's just got to try to take those boards down. But I'll start storing some stuff. Like I put that window up there. It's dirty as crap. That stuff's filling my eyes. It's horrible. And then I got all these scrap drywalls. I don't know if I'm going to need this scrap drywall. I mean, I'm going to try to push the limit of what I need to, because I still kind of want to do up there, but I want windows. So I've decided I'm going to go ahead on, and I'm not going to put in that half window there, because I don't want to tear up. I can't imagine, like, you'd have to make braces for all that. You know what I'm saying? because I'm gonna be tearing into it. Then to put the brakes, but I want regular windows anyway. So when I'm on the market, I want them to fit between these things here. And then for up there for Sam, I don't know which one Sam wants, but it's gonna be some kind of window over there, probably big enough for him to get out. So it's gonna be a ways to get out. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm just getting this done. I still haven't found my doors yet. So I'm gonna keep on looking for Craigslist for the doors. I want to put French doors right there, or either a sliding door, either or. I really don't care. Or I'm just probably gonna replace it with just one door, or maybe two doors. I don't know. This I'm still working on. I'm thinking about using this. Reclaimed or whatever. I cleaned up all the edges. It used to look like that, so this was the one I cleaned up. I'm thinking about sticking it up there. It'll go from pretty much here to there and stop, and so I don't know, but and then I was gonna finish the rest like that over here. So those are what is there, but I gotta go back to the place that I got it from and put it back and get some more. So that'd be pretty easy to do. I'm gonna get some. Like I have to walk literally to go get it. There's no way to drive there. So, but that's what I'm doing right now. I'm probably gonna build some furniture probably soon because I think I'm starting to think about having something that's here that's gonna be like a love couch, and I think it's gonna probably stick out to here, and then well you can't see my hands, or stick out to maybe here, or probably where this plug's at, and then come on back or something, and then I wanted to flip out to a bed because I want this to be a spot where when my other son come visit me, they have a spot where he can sleep. So I'm thinking that'd be like a fold out. Somebody else was telling me just get a day bed and just don't even try to make anything. Just get a day bed or get a futon. Slap it right there. A futon would go in front of this to that. And if there was a fire we need to move out, I'm pretty sure we could move it out the way or something, or pull it out or something, or fold it. I don't know. I just wanted it to be an egress. If I would have thought about it like I did before, I probably would put that window here. So that's what happens when you don't plan. So I did want a window here because I wanted, I don't know, something, I don't know. But I probably should have put that window there. But you know what? It's done and over with. I ain't worried about it. But I'm probably going to have like a little chair or something that sits there that breaks away maybe or flips out. I don't know. But it's going to be something that's easy to move or something. So if we need to get out. But they really got that window to get out of and that window to get out of. But I don't know. I still want many ways to get out. So so that's what we're working on now. I decided that up here, it's gonna be open. I'm gonna stain this wood a nice cool brown. This wood here all the way down, stain it brown. There are gonna be light boxes in here. I have recessed lights, but it's so retarded because it's recessed lighting. It's. I mean, it's gonna look nice, but I'm starting to think like, if I would have thought, I probably should do something else in here. I'm thinking maybe some Edison bulbs or something like that, or something for in here, or something like that. I don't know. I'm just trying to put it together because. But I put up my sound bar over here, so it's starting to become entertainment. So I'm working. I listen to stuff. I haven't figured out quite what I'm gonna do to go in between here, activating the lights. What I'm gonna do in here, between those spaces there and stuff. And so I don't know. It's coming along. I still got to put those in the ground and run the wire for the electric. The electric, it's on temporary power down. Only things running is the LED lights, and then every once in a while I run a power tool, and I charge my phone and run that speaker up there. That's it. That's all that's running right now. No, there's no air conditioner, there's no heater, there's nothing, there's no icebox, there's nothing. Just that, which is just like I just turned it into an extension to a plug with breakers. I just made an extension cord from over there, from where my mom's house, to over here, and it's just a fancy long extension cord. That's all it is with safeties in it. Safeties on that end. There's a one of these things on that end. But it's on the other end. And then then it has, of course, all the breakers. So it's just a fancy thing, but we're getting closer and closer where it's gonna be time. Probably about after the next rain, I'm gonna go ahead and dig the lines. I got all the cables in here. I mean, all the wire in here, cables, wires in here. So I don't know. Well, those are the lights that are going up in there. They're the recessed lights. The same lights that are in there are in there. So I can't wait to close this up. Tomorrow, I promise you, this is going to be closed up because I just want to get it done. I was thinking about doing some cool stuff, like maybe getting some LED lights, putting up in there, and having them change colors and stuff. My son was like, no. So I'm like, okay. And I still have to do a crack over here. And then I think I'll be pretty much close to getting the bottoms done. I'm thinking once I get the bottoms done, I'll start concentrating up there. Because I think it'd be kind of okay to kind of start like, I mean, I'm gonna tape the mud walls. I got the tape in the mud down here. There's the mud right here. The tape's in there. It looks like a trash can, but it's really not. My son was kind of thinking it was a trash can. But I got the tape in here. He started throwing trash in there, but this is not trash. Like, I'm pretty sure we can reuse some of this stuff. I don't know. If not, I don't really know. But I got the butterfly thing to make the corners look nice, and so I think that's pretty much close this up and get the electricity up this far, and then start getting the top. Like, once I want to mud these walls, taping mud these walls, get them all looking nice, make them look. It's starting to look to make it look like someone really does live here. And then after that, this will probably still be open a little bit, and I may start trying to see how much of this stuff over here I can use to cover up. But like I say, I really wanted to work with that until after I get the windows in. So I haven't found the windows, but I'm looking for Craigslist for the windows, or I'm thinking just go ahead and buy them. So that's where I'm at right now. So I still haven't redid this air conditioner. I got to redo that plug. At least I think that's what's wrong with it, is the plug. So I'm going to take the plug apart and put a new one on there, and then see if because it turns on and then it turns off. It turns on and it turns off, which makes me believe that it's a breaker. So I think it's maybe that thing, because like the previous owner plugged it in, and they used extension cord, which is a huge no. I'm a former firefighter, so volunteer firefighter that is, but certified. I mean, so we went through all the same school you normally go through. As a firefighter, I'm just a volunteer, so it was a volunteer. But you can look at this and tell that it's burned, right here. My hands are ashy because they're ashy, and I've been working with drywall. So I'm pretty sure that there's something boogered up in there. So I'm not going to reuse this. I'm going to just replace it. And then, like with the same thing, these things are only $5. So, so I replaced this bad boy. This is on its own. If you ever heard anything before about me talking about the electric in here, it's on its own wire. Its own breaker. So it's gonna be pretty much safe. It's gonna be the only thing on that breaker. I thought about maybe having an LED light. Nope, it's gonna be the only thing. The ice box, or I call it ice box. When the refrigerator is gonna be on its own breaker, and then the rest of the house is gonna be just wired. Like the tops are gonna be wired on the same breaker back over here, and then the bottoms all wired together in the light too. And so that's pretty much how it's running. Except for upstairs also there's a LED lights that lights up the outside, and there's gonna be another LED lights. It's gonna be on the other side of this wall. So that's it. That's all. That's my plans for now. Oh yeah, I gotta show you my plumbing. I got the plumbing going. I've got a sink. I got a stove. I got an ice box. But I think I'm definitely gonna use the stove. It's a propane stove, so that ain't really nothing, and it's not hard to do. And then I'll have to worry about using the electricity for the propane. Propane lasts doggone near forever for us, because I don't know. And then it's a full size stove. The ice box, or what they call a refrigerator, I guess modernly. It's huge, and I'm thinking about not using it and my mom got one for me. It's old. She was her old one, and it's not old. I mean, it has all these amenities and stuff on it. Like it makes ice and shoots water out of it. Filter da. But it's huge. I think it'd be too big for this space. But I'm gonna measure out and see just how much space it takes because I have a full. When I did this, I did it with full appliances, my scale. So all everything should fit in here, even with full appliances. So that's what I model. I didn't do anything small. So real quick, this is gonna be the sink area. This break right here is gonna be. This is kind of what it's gonna look like, but it's gonna be an actual counter, with no tools. And then then it's gonna have the stove. It's gonna be right here, refrigerator right here. Or I might do the refrigerator right here and then the stove right here. But I don't know, probably put the stove here because it flips down, flip up, and then you still got room here. Over here is going to be a work/food processing area. It's going to be just for a laptop. There may be a screen that flips up from the wall and flips down or something like that. And then over here is going to be stairs. There are going to be stairs that come up to here. Let me see here, and there's going to be one stair here, then one stair there. It's going to be two separate stairs. So it's going to be, imagine a stair leading up to this loft and a stair leading up this loft, but they're connected at the base. And then the television is going here. It's going to be a little bit off the ground, and the top of it, the TV's huge. Oh my God, it's huge. Got it off of Craigslist. It will literally probably go from up here down to here. Sorry. Get back a little bit from up here down to here. This drywall really on my hands. I ain't playing it. That's really drywall. And then there's gonna be like a little like desk area here, kind of, but not really. It's gonna be like a spot for every electronics that we use. It's gonna be here as far as computer, Xbox, whatever. And then it's gonna have under it. It's gonna have a spot where the piano pulls out or flips down, fills out or flips out. So the piano, because we have electric piano keyboard, and me and my son both play piano. So when you're not playing the game or whatever, like they can come over here anytime and start writing a song. And then the guitar is going to get hung up over here because there's going to be a wall for the restroom. Restroom's going to be here. It's going to be a wall here. And so the guitar's going to kind of hang here. And there's also going to be a mic. It's going to be a mic. Like a studio mic. I have a studio mic because I do music all the time. And I do live music on Second Life, and then I write music and stuff like that. So it's going to be kind of like a studio thing. And I want to build speakers in to be real loud, like studio speakers so you can actually work from your laptop and then work or whatever. If you want to start recording the music or whatever, you can. I have a mixer and all that. I have a spot for the mixer. All that's going to be pretty much in this area over here. So, or if not in this area, it'd probably be over here with all electronics or whatever. And I'll probably do my shows. I don't know. If Sam's playing the game over here, I probably would have my shows over there. So I probably would have to put the microphone in the mixer over there. So, and then also over there is going to be a work area over here. So there's going to be two work areas. One work area over here that folds down a table / breakfast nook or whatever. And then over here is going to be another work area. So if Sammy needs to work on his homework, he can do it over there. It's going to literally shoot out about here. Or I can work over here too if I want to work on music or something. And then it's going to be another workstation over there. So it'll be two workstations. Plus you'll be able to sit on the couch and do it, chill or whatever. And the Wi-Fi catch over there. So if you have to jack, it'll be 3 places to jack in. Over here, over there, and then in the rooms. Both rooms are going to have jacks. So if like want to look at a movie or something like that, you'll get that full speed. So, but I only got so far pretty much ran to 2, but now I'm just I just want to at least get some of it ran, and I'll come back and do that. I'm a cable man, so it ain't nothing to put more cable in. I've already got the hole, so it doesn't matter how many go through a hole. Like electricity, each one has to have its own hole. But anyway, I'm done. So that's what I'm working on. You guys take care, be safe, and hopefully when you see me again, this place really look awesome. I cleaned up the place. It looks horrible. Oh my gosh, it looks horrible. I still got a lot more cleaning to do. Hopefully, I've said faster I put stuff up, the cleaner the place looks. So I want a place where at least I can hang out a little bit. All right, you guys. I appreciate y'all. That's what we got for right now. And I hope you guys take care of each other and keep praying and reading your Bibles and staying strong. I'm out. Peace.